everyone, welcome to a new video from me, and today it's a talking video where you get to see my face because I filmed quite a lot of study with me's and I haven't really been filming any videos related to uni or anything else that is to do with... Basically, I haven't been filming any videos that I've wanted to film because of exams and the end of the first semester and everything that had to do with it, and it's just been so much that I haven't had the time to just do anything. I have been studying like every day for 3 weeks straight, and that was just horrible. And something happened that I will mention in this video, because this video is all about my first semester of uni and how that went and everything related to that. So let's just get started with this video, and here we go. My first semester at university in Poland. It was a roller coaster. It was definitely something I wasn't prepared for. It was something I didn't know how to deal with at times. It was such a tough but also good semester, and it's reminded me to be thankful for even the happy little things that have happened throughout and not just focus on the negative, because my experience has not been one that I was thinking it would be. It has kind of been a tough one, and there was a lot of sad days for me with just feeling unhappy, but hopefully that will all go away, and I'm trying to work through it and trying to make the most of the opportunity that I've got, because I know that there are probably people who would want to be in my spot, people that didn't get into the university, people that want to be already at uni, people that want to be studying psychology but didn't get into psychology and all of that. So I'm trying to be grateful, and that's why I wanted to start this video with saying that, because I am grateful for this opportunity, and I try to remind myself when I have my doubts, I try to remind myself that, hey, this is what you wanted and you are going to survive this journey because you want to be a child psychologist, so you have to get through it. I give myself a little pep talk. So yeah, so that's just, I just wanted to say that my experience hasn't been what I was thinking it would be. Well, at the start of like uni, and when I found out I got into uni here, in my head I was like, okay, this can either go, I'll have an amazing time, I'll make friends, I'll be so happy, I'll be doing great, or I could have a really bad time, I won't make friends, I'll be failing, my mental health will be tragic, it will be the worst times of my life. So I had like, it can either go that way or that way, and I would say it was kind of more to the negative side, but there was some happy things and unexpected, and I'm still grateful. So I'm just going to start talking about them because I'm just going to be rambling and we don't want that. Okay, so I'm going to talk about like social life, academic life, and the uni in general, and life here. Let's start with social life. Okay, I don't have one. Like looking back on this first semester, I truly don't think I've made friends. Yeah, I know people know me. I've talked to some people here and there. I talked to some people in class, before exams, stuff like that. I try my best to say something to someone I know, but I don't feel like I've found anyone that I kind of just, where I'm like, I'm your friend, you're my friend, if that makes sense. I've just been kind of like, before lectures, I just sit alone, usually reading a book or something, and I don't mind that because I like to sit alone. In my lectures as well, I like to sit alone because I like to sit at the back, at the third row from the back, first chair to the right, where there's a window, and well, the window is massive, but I like to look out that window, so I like that little seat. So yeah, I don't mind sitting alone sometimes in lectures. Sometimes I have people like, sometimes people sit next to me that I know, and I'm like, thank you for sitting next to me so I don't feel lonely today, but I kind of don't mind that now. When I first started, right at the beginning, the first few weeks, like it in my head I was like, no, I'm sitting alone, this is terrible, I need to be sitting with people in this lecture, like why am I alone, why is someone sitting next to me? It was really bad, like that mindset. Don't know why, I don't know why I thought that. I just thought if I don't talk to someone in this lecture, that means I won't have any friends. But towards the end I'm like, no, I like sitting alone. There has been some like social events going on, a few I was interested in, but I couldn't go because train times, or I just felt lazy and didn't want to go, or really tired. I went out like once with people, which was actually a nice time. And then, yeah, but that was like at the beginning, that was like November, I'd say. Yeah, it was like the middle or the second half of November, and we have February. People are kind, they're so sweet, and I also feel like I don't let myself sometimes talk to some people. Like I'll see a group of people that I know, but I'm like, nah, I can't go up to them because I don't know those other two people that are with them, and I get scared that I'll say something stupid or they won't understand me because I will get nervous and won't know what to say correctly, because talking in large groups has been proven to be difficult for me, not only because of my language barrier, but just because I'm not used to that. I was alone at sixth form, and my friends that I had before I failed, they were all from high school and I knew them, so I was never in that kind of new setting with people. So yeah, I'm working on that. A lot of people don't know that I moved from England to study. That kind of just sometimes makes me feel like I don't want to talk to them. Like, I know it's stupid, but whatever. I am working through it. The second semester, it will be better. The next thing I was going to talk about that I forgot now, life in uni and life at uni and adapting to all that change. I'm gonna lie, I still struggle with it. I still think about England. I still miss my home. I still worry sometimes if I've made the right decision coming here, because sometimes I just feel like I don't know what's going on around me, and I just feel like you don't belong here. I try to remind myself that I'm here for a reason, and I got into this uni because they saw something in me, and if they saw something in me, that is good, that I can make it and I will get through this. But it has been really tough adjusting. I still just compare my life to how it was before, and it's still something I'm working through. Yes, it's better now. Like, yeah, I'm used to lectures, I'm used to a timetable, I'm used to traveling and all of that, but it's like little things that sometimes just get me, and I don't see them coming, and I'm like, wait, why am I sad now? It's just been really hard to deal with. Now I'm going to talk about my classes and my grades, because there's a lot to talk about, and let's just make it short so I don't cry. So, what classes have I had this semester? I have had stress psychology, social psychology seminar and lecture, physiology seminar and lecture, basics, psychological and economic basics of entrepreneurship, intro to psych lecture and seminar, philosophy. What was on a Tuesday? I said Tuesday, Wednesday. I said all of that. And then the second half of the semester I had cultural psychology. Favorite class or lecture or seminar that I had was the stress one, because that one helped me a lot. Like, the professor was just so nice, so kind, so positive, literally so positive. Like, yeah, he talked about some like hard and serious things, like PTSD, but he focused a lot on the good things, and that was just so uplifting, because I always looked forward to those lectures. They were the best. I did enjoy the seminars for social psychology because I liked the professor teaching that. I do not think she's a professor, but I don't know what to call her. I'd say that's it. I did not like intro to psych. It was terrible. Well, no, I liked the lectures because the lecturer was funny, but revising for the exam, the seminar was terrible. Like, all we did was, like, we didn't do anything. We had to just do a presentation, and then the person teaching it, she just talked about her job. Like, yeah, it was interesting, but she, like, what was the point of that seminar? Cultural psych, that was kind of interesting. And I did enjoy that, but a lot of it was, like, about culture. I don't really like culture. Like, I know, like, cross-cultural studies, it's all interesting and stuff, but I don't know, there was just, it was interesting, but I just didn't have, like, yeah, this is something that really interests me. So don't get me started on physiology, because I turned up to a couple lectures at the beginning of the year, and then I skipped, like, half of the second half of the semester. I skipped them all because I didn't understand anything. The seminars, that was terrible, because I had to retake so many tests. That was just, it always made me feel so bad, and I had a test every week, and I just dreaded it so much. That was part of the reason why I struggled a lot during the first half of the semester, I'd say, because that was always bringing me down. I'm just so glad I passed that, because I have no idea how that happened. What else? The social psychology exam is next semester, so we didn't have to do an exam for that. We just had a test for the seminar, which again was terrible. Yeah, I think that's all. My head is going blank right now. Yeah, I was going to talk about my results, and I was going to talk about exam. I'm going to film the exam results as like a second part of this video and upload it, I think, during the same week, so you'll get to see that like, I don't know, sometime soon. But thank you for watching this video. In general, my experience has been, it's been tough, but I know that it's made me a stronger person, and it made me realise that I can definitely survive some bad days, and life isn't always amazing. It is not always going to be amazing, so I'm grateful for my experience. It may have not been the best, but I know that there will be better ones, and I don't know, just if you came to watch this video and hear a happy, amazing first semester of studying psychology, that's not what you got, because my experience wasn't like that. I love psychology, and I'm so happy that I get to study it. Also, haven't had the best kind of classes. They've kind of been boring this semester, especially philosophy, and like not psychology related at all. So I think maybe in the second semester, once we get some more exciting things, maybe I'll be having more fun. And also, it'll be summer, and winter here sucks. I've got 5 years, like 4.5 years here. I'm sure that I will have some more happy days and all that. But yeah, and if you are having a similar time as me, or have had a similar experience, then know that you're not alone. It can be really tough, but you've got this, and I hope that at least my story helps you. And if anyone has any questions that I did, or things I didn't talk about, please comment them. So yeah, I'll talk about exams and my results in the next video. Hope you enjoy this, and thank you for watching.